Yo, what's going on, world? Good to have y'all back for staying in tune with us. We are here with another video. We're here with another video. Glad y'all staying in tune. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button for the people that has been in tune with us but ain't never subscribed yet. Subscribe. For people that's new, subscribe. Stay tuned. Like see if you get a feel of the video. If you like my other videos that we done in the past, before you subscribe, that way you can get a feel and understand like what we got going on our channel over here. Over here on our channel, we watch all types of stuff. Like there's not a specific thing that we try to aim for. There's not a specific thing that we go for, I guess. But we look for whatever. If y'all got anything that we should watch, let us know. But we just try to catch whatever our interest is for the day, for the time being. If the video is gonna be whack, we'll give y'all a reaction. If the video is whack, we'll give y'all our reaction towards the whack video if we end up watching a whack video. So y'all will be just as in tune as we are. If the video is whack, we're gonna give you a reaction. If the video is good, we're gonna give you a good reaction. We're gonna give you the good stuff. But we're gonna see what this video talking about. And with this video we got police chases caught on camera. I don't know if y'all ever witnessed police chase. I don't know if you ever was in yourself in a police chase. The police chases can go two ways. It can be exciting and it can be dangerous. Exciting because when you're the out person watching it, it's like one of those things you see in movies, but you see it happen in real life. Like, oh shit, dude getting chased by the cops. It's by like 3 or 4 of them right behind. And then it's dangerous on the end because the driver can end up hurting somebody in the result of the car chase. So those are the two things I kind of look at when it comes to police chases. Rather I'm not even gonna say you being in it because I don't know who gets a thrill out of being chased by the cops. I don't know. Like I said, if y'all ever been chased by the cops and caught a thrill out of it, let us know in the comments. But nah, we ain't with that. But that's what we watching today, though. That's the video for y'all. We finna go ahead and check him out. This is the craziest police chases caught on camera.
Car chases are as much a part of LA culture as Hollywood is, but these guys combined those things in a way nobody had before. Instead of putting a car chase into the movies, they put the movies into the car chase. They stole a convertible, put the top down like any self-respecting Hollywood producer, and set off on a tour of LA's landmarks while showing off in the process. Can you think of
these niggas got dents in the car? These niggas, like, why? Why go back to the hood that you, yeah, nigga, he stole his shit. He got a stolen nigga.
Instead of putting a car
chase shaking that with the army and everything.
Into the car
chase. Drive on the curb.
Convertible, put the top down.
You see your boys up in the movies.
They out here really stunning, showing
they
off.
Stud, nigga, like they in the whole ass music video, nigga.
Self-respecting Hollywood producer and set off on a tour of LA's landmarks.
You niggas like they in the whole ass music video. These niggas got a dent on the side of the car.
Producer and set off on a tour of LA's landmarks while showing.
These niggas gonna put a dent on the car.
Up in the
niggas went on Hollywood.
Look at this shit. Go back. Play it.
Self-respecting Hollywood producer and set off on a
tour
these
of
niggas
for sure was up in Hollywood.
Showing off in the process. Can you think of anything more iconic in Los Angeles than doing donuts in a stolen Mustang on Hollywood Boulevard? I can't. These guys had a showman in them and wanted to let it out. Eventually,
they was trying to show off.
They was trying to really show their ass off for real.
Take selfies with the fans and pose on their sports cars before calmly handing themselves over to the police.
I'm fucking done.
For police, the two surrendered without resisting and with no reported injuries.
On the list of weird
thank God there's no injury, but like, come on, people.
Must be pretty high. Police were called out to investigate a domestic disturbance, which is probably quite run-of-the-mill usually. But this time, for some strange reason, a guy dressed in nothing but his underwear decided to steal an ambulance. We'll probably never know why, but he seemed really serious about it. It led to a chase through the streets of Philadelphia that lasted more than an hour. Even the ambulance thief
I'm shooting tires at that. I'm shooting
tires.
After 5 minutes, I'm shooting tires. After 5 minutes, I'm shooting tires. I'm not letting this chase go on for an hour. You got shit to do.
If this nigga is all. If this dude in this car is taking me 5 miles already out, 5-10 miles out, yeah, we popping tires at this point. We popping tires. We is not finna let this dude get away driving, having him chase us for a whole hour. No. Having us chase him for a whole hour. Like, no.
The door, but he decided against it and took off again. It looks like he thinks he's playing bumper cars with police cars, and eventually drives down the street with sparks flying out around him because he's got no tires left, and he still looks like he doesn't want to stop. Finally, police managed to physically drag him out and onto the road, still in just his underwear. It's not a good look.
Strip finishes the job. The ambulance comes to a stop on Tolbert Street.
Speaking of brazen criminals, you'll never believe this guy. He carjacked a truck with a woman and they sped off into the distance at a crazy 110 miles per hour. That's when the police chase took part. And it was a serious chase with the truck.
So you didn't just rob and steal a car, now you got somebody hostage in the car.
Nah, then everybody be kidnapping, man.
Kidnapping.
This niggas is crazy out here. Did his car break down or something? Cause he said he carjacked somebody. So did like his car break down, or like he just said fuck
comes to
you?
a stop on Tolbert
Cause
Street.
honestly,
Speaking of brazen criminals, you'll never believe this guy. He carjacked a truck with a woman and they sped off into the distance at a
His car probably broke down.
oh, he probably did commit a crime and wanted to try to switch cars real quick. Trying to ditch
You'll
the
never
car.
believe this guy. He
Probably wanted to ditch
carjacked
the
a
car.
truck with a woman and they sped off into the distance at a crazy 110 miles per hour.
Man, this
That's
nigga
when the police chase
was
took part.
flying.
And it was a serious chase, with the truck hitting the police car several times in an attempt to escape. But it didn't quite go the way the thieves planned. Instead, they went off the road and crashed into the desert in a dramatic cloud of smoke. The man took off on foot, but bizarrely looks like he's turned around and is running toward the cops. It looks so odd you'd think he must have made a mistake, or that maybe he can't see them. But then you realize what he's doing. He's stealing the police.
Where's the police at?
Where's the police?
Where's the police at? Because at this point, I'm like, bro, what the hell is about to happen? He is literally running towards the police car, like.
It looks so odd you'd think he must have made a mistake, or that maybe he can't see them. But then you realize what he's doing. He's stealing the police car right out from under their noses. Then he took off again, and the chase went on for another 20 minutes before the police finally managed to corner him and get their car back.
And on foot, gonna run by.
Dog.
You see right there, it's a Ventura County Sheriff.
There are two kinds
I'm
of criminals.
freaking
The ones who
weak.
sneak around under the cover of darkness, hoping to never be seen, and the brazen ones who are just out to taunt the police, even if they did nothing wrong. This guy was stopped for reckless driving, and you'll soon realize why. He sped away from the cops, reaching speeds of 100 miles per hour, and then decided to kick it up a notch and started
He on a whole. He got.
Man, moon the
from the
police.
cops.
He on a whole motorcycle chase with two police cops on the back. Hey, man, shut up, man, dog. Ass up, nigga. But yeah, homie got two. He on a whole motorcycle chase with two police motorcycle people. I ain't never seen some shit like that before.
Kick it up a notch and started doing stunts on his bike, like standing on the seat while it was moving. The cops probably would have loved it if he had fallen off, but he didn't. He just made a couple of rude gestures at them and kept going.
He was
Eventually,
really stunning. I thought he was trying.
Hey, he got skills.
That's really skills right
Homie
there.
got skills.
was reaching speeds of 100 miles per hour.
He's
and then
standing on
decided
his
to kick
bike.
it up a notch and started doing stunts on his bike, like standing on
No
the seat while it was
handlebars.
moving. The cops probably
He
would
is
have loved it
standing
if
up
he'd
on his
fallen off,
bike
but
in the
he didn't. He
chase.
just made a couple of rude gestures at them and kept going. Eventually, he pulled into a gas station and surrendered to police, who charged him with driving on the wrong side of the road. I guess there's no law against doing stunts on a public road.
They
I just
can't.
want to say that I love my family and my two baby girls, and I'm sorry I disappointed them in the middle of all.
If we
Bruh, I ain't mad, but my nigga, when you out here stunting like your daddy, looking like Weezy F on these bikes and shit, like,
cops probably
when you look like a biker boy and you stunting in front of the police, bro, like,
loved it if he had fallen off, but
I don't think you probably was thinking about your family, my man. Like,
he just made a
you thinking about your family, bro, you would have pulled over a long time ago and probably been like, oh, that was my mistake. I was on the wrong side of the road. I didn't even realize it. My bad, officer, or whatever the case may be, and just deal with it from there, whatever. Homie went on a full chase. Then he started stunting on him. Got on top of the bike and stood on top of the seat, no hands. You should be disappointed in yourself. Forget disappointing your family. You disappoint yourself. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Come on, player.
On the seat while
You
it
gotta
was
do
moving.
better.
The cops probably would have loved it if he had fallen off, pulled into a gas station, law against doing stunts on a public road.
I just want to say that I love my family and my two.
It's
got
that you
it.
should definitely only choose escape methods that are actually faster than running. That should be obvious, but apparently not.
Okay, we get
After
it.
this dangerous high-speed chase through Charlotte, North Carolina, and narrowly missing several other cars, he was brought to a sudden stop when a train crossed his path. Instead of panicking, though, he saw an opportunity.
I ran.
He done left the homies in the car though.
Instead of panicking, though, he
He shook the homies. He said, "I'm out of here."
Hey, for real, it's a free
After all, the very
fall.
thing that had gotten in his way was just another form of
I'm
high-speed
up out of
transport.
here.
So instead of
This
sitting
nigga
in
run
his
like he on a
store,
video game.
Oh,
Hold
geez.
up.
it was just
This
instead
nigga
of panicking,
is
though,
haul
he saw an
assing.
opportunity. After all, the very thing that had gotten in his way was just
Now I don't know what's moving fast, him or the train,
Man.
because this dude is moving.
another form
This
of
nigga is
high-speed
moving.
transport.
Bro, it's like a
So
whole
instead of
video
sitting in his
game right
store
now.
car and waiting
Looking
for
like
the
Captain
police,
America right now.
Like a super soldier, my
Oh me, a straight super soldier.
He got onto the train instead, and it actually worked. He did escape the police.
This is a
Well,
super
for a moment
criminal
anyway.
right
Bro,
here.
this
Catch
dude
up
is a
with him
super
eventually.
criminal. He hopped on the
Actually worked. He
train.
did escape the police. Well, for a moment anyway. They did catch up with him eventually, but still, hey, it was a good idea.
All we had to do was follow the train.
People have gone to great lengths.
All we had to
going
do
see
was
this guy
follow the
use
damn
his
train,
attempt to
CJ.
escape when his stolen car runs into a dead end. After all, it was a daring high-speed car
Ooh.
chase. He must have something amazing up his sleeve, or just the longboard.
Are you shitting me, bro?
He doesn't even seem to be able to ride it very well, and he knows
Look how goofy you look, dog.
He doesn't even seem to be able to ride it very well, and he knows it. He only rides it a few feet before
Dog.
deciding it's actually just better to run into oncoming traffic. He definitely would have been faster just running. He doesn't know he's about to
Don't
run
you
into a
drop the
hero
ball.
in a red truck, though.
Here come the big I want to be a hero for the cops, head ass
Actually, just
nigga.
better to run into oncoming
Look at him,
traffic.
look at
He
him.
definitely would have been faster just running. He doesn't know.
Bruh,
he's
if
about
I'm
to
this
run into
nigga, he is.
oncoming
My bad,
traffic.
people.
He
My bad.
definitely would
I
have
meant
been
to pause
faster
that.
just running. He doesn't know he's about to
If
run
I'm this
into a
nigga,
hero.
he ain't doing that to me. Oh, you trying to help the shake? Man, bro. This man is not stopping me. Hell to the no. Are you?
In a red truck,
You got no skills. No
he
skills.
definitely would have been faster just
Dog,
running.
why
He
would you
doesn't know
let
he's
him
about
do
to
that
run
to
into
you? As soon as you see the car coming, you, oh, I'm gone opposite direction.
a hero in a
Gotta
red
break
truck,
and
though.
loop
Running
on
against
him,
him
man.
from this unidentified
And
super
then try to
bad,
break
though.
through
Who
this
is
shit.
this masked vigilante? Luke Pizarro from Operation Repo. No, seriously, it actually is. I'm not joking. Bet you didn't see that coming. Oh, nobody did.
33-year-old
Nobody
Jesus
did.
Zamora was charged with auto theft. Police recovered the skateboard, presumably for evidence, though an officer did play footsie with it.
I'll bet there are many GTA fans watching this video for a heart-stopping 40 minutes. He somehow managed to get out of every corner he found himself.
My bad, people.
No, this
Hold on.
one's for you. This van thief led police on a wild chase through the streets of South LA for a heart-stopping 40
South
minutes.
LA.
He somehow managed to get out of every corner he found himself in and just kept going, occasionally driving around in circles, as is the GTA tradition. Red lights? He doesn't care. He just keeps going at the same speed. 6 crashes with civilian drivers? That's no problem for him, even though he seems to be missing the front of the van. What about crashing head-on with a police car? That would stop anyone. Not this guy. All it did was make him back up.
He on some
a bit
GTA shit for
before he
real.
kept
He
going.
backing up, nigga.
It just slowed him down slightly. Well, almost. He eventually stopped because he had no tires left. But the thing that finally
He
did
on
him
some
in
real
was a
GTA shit.
Oh!
Saturday Memphis, 40% less expensive.
I
Oh!
was room for him, low key. I bullshit you not.
sidewalk.
Hey, I was roof of you.
He was going until he
finally did
slid.
him in was a slippery sidewalk.
Dog.
That's embarrassing.
Him in, so he's in falls, and that's what did him in. The LAPD.
He was in LA up in here tripping.
Basically, and bring this to
But
an end.
APD don't be fucking around. They jump
When you
this
think of
nigga.
police
They jumping your ass, nigga, LAPD.
And took nearly the whole side off the vehicle. At that
Damn,
point,
bad,
I
bad,
would
bad.
sharply
Go
enough
back,
to
go back.
don't often see RVs in a car chase for good reason. She
RV.
found out when she couldn't turn sharply enough to avoid a tree and took nearly the whole side off the vehicle.
God
At that
damn.
point, I would
Damn.
But she's obviously not
She
in
took
the right
the
mind.
whole
Saying
side
that
off.
into a stolen RV, but that's what she did. It's not really surprising that the one dog jumped out. Anyone would want to
A dog jumped out the motherfucking car.
The dog jumped out the car.
an RV traveling at 60 miles per hour on city streets. She hit 7 cars along the way,
But still
luckily
going,
didn't
though.
have any life-threatening injuries. Not even the dogs. There's no word yet on why she decided to do that, but at least we now
I like how the dog followed her.
Man.
not even the
I like how the dog is really like following her.
There's no word yet on why
Where
she
we
decided
going?
to do that, but
You
at least
going
we
to the
now know
pound.
the number of crashes to stop a driver of a stolen RV.
Cause
is
I'm
7.
going down.
As we've clearly demonstrated, car chases are wild, dangerous, nail-biting episodes. But all this adrenaline can tire you out, so I'm going to help you calm down with another car chase. Trust me, you might be surprised to hear that this footage hasn't been slowed down. This actually happened. This guy was caught with some stuff in his car.
Just
First of all, I'm reading this
police
title,
chase
and this
ever.
shouldn't even be considered a chase. Slowest police chase ever. I don't know what it
This
is
is
about
an
police
escort.
officer or what you got. My gosh. It's a damn escort at this point. This little tic-tac car is holding y'all up from not doing what again? What'd you say, bro? Start popping the
I'm
tires.
shooting tires, bro.
Slowest
Really
police
shouldn't have
chase
seen and sped
ever?
off to escape, but then realized how scared he was and slowed right down to 10 miles per hour. The police decided it was in their best interest not to try some dangerous maneuver to get him to stop and tried to talk him down instead, which they could do because he kept calling them on his cell phone to tell him how scared he was.
I understand you
I
scared,
understand you
but
scared,
it's
bro,
too
but-
late. It's too late at this point.
Oh my
It's too
God,
late.
you on the phone. Yeah, I don't want to go to jail. I know what I did. Just give me a chance, man. Just give me a chance. Bruh, come
It's
on.
too late for all that.
It's too late.
These lasted a mind-numbing 45 minutes, and they covered a grand total of 3 miles. If that won't help you drift off to sleep, nothing will.
Suspect's car, causing it to slam into a concrete median. The SWAT officers swarmed the suspect.
If you're a kid
Get
with
your
no
ass out the
experience
car.
driving, it's
Take
probably
this
not a
movie.
very good idea to steal a car. This 15-year-old is here to show you why. He took the stupidity up a notch by not just stealing a car, but a bus, and creating a full-blown police
Why?
chase. Luckily, no
And then it's at night. It ain't during the day. It's at nighttime, and then you taking a whole school bus.
This nigga got dropped off at camp and said, "Fuck it, I don't want to go to camp no more. I want to go home."
Ah, he said, "Fuck summer camp."
on the
summer
church bus.
camp.
But a bus being driven by
going
somebody
bad.
who can't really drive would have rightly frightened other drivers. Anyone
man
would be
said,
worried
"Forget
if they had to
summer
drive
camp."
a bus that's swerving all over the road like this one. It looks like he actually manages to hit every single barrier he gets close to. Then, just to kick it up a gear, he speeds across a road into oncoming traffic. Really, with the way he's driving, it looks like...
What are you thinking though? As a 15-year-old taking a bus, like, what were you thinking? What was
Driving
you
from the
going through?
police.
What were you going through to have you do it as a 15-year-old taking the bus and go on a whole ass high-speed pursuit police chase? I don't.
He's lucky the bus didn't just tip onto its
That's
side.
crazy.
He finally stopped when he drove head-on into a police
And then you hit a
vehicle.
whole
Yeah,
police
that'll
vehicle,
do it.
like,
We're able to put him in handcuffs.
bro.
That's crazy.
That's
bro.
it. That's stupidity. Come on, bro.
Damn.
You gotta think a lot better than what you doing, 15-year-old. Fuck camp. Fuck camp, nigga. Camp. I am not staying here anymore longer. What y'all think though?
Well, what y'all think?
I actually kind of liked it. It was pretty cool.
It was cool. It was cool. Better than that last video. If you saw the last video, I didn't really like it personally.
I didn't like it. The last video we did, but it was a little something.
This
I
video
just
was
thought
this video, you know, kicked it up a little bit. But you know, again, let us know what y'all think. Don't forget the 1, 2, 3 step. If you liked it, like it. Subscribe, please subscribe. Comment if you feel like it. Other than that, we up out of here. Twiinz.